In this daily race B from Bathurst, I have a fun race, apart from everybody wanting to punt me off the track. And just before we get into it, I'd like to shout out to Pacini. Always a pleasure to race against one of my subscribers. And talking of getting into it, you can see I've qualified in 9th, which is about usual, as for the daily races I don't take the qualifying that seriously. I'd rather be mid-pack and have some fun. And Bathurst, well, Bathurst is a track where you really can have some fun. And as we jump ahead to the top of the mountain, we get to the hardest part of this track. Braking over the top of the brow into the hard left and right handers, and as you can see, one of the Supras was already off there, and a few seconds later one of the Subarus too, and that kind of threw me off a bit because I didn't expect to see him as I came round the corner. And as we approach the left-hander at the end of the very long straight, I get shunted from behind by Bathurst in the Jag, which pushes me off the track, and as I come back on, unfortunately I clip him and send him off. The irony of that is, in chat after the race, he actually called me dirty. I hadn't realised until I watched this that he'd taken me off first. Now, I get shunted again there by Rue, which pushes me off the track, and then Bathurst manages to take the place back, so considering he pushed me first, don't really know what he's moaning about. And as we approach the top of the mountain again, that little corner cut there by Mead manages to get me a penalty, only half a second, and then we cross the brow of the hill and we enter the tight twisty section again. Now, Bathurst and Rue both started to fight each other here, which you shouldn't really need to do in this section. It's not a good place to overtake, but it means I catch up to the back of them, and then all three of us, me included, we kind of squabbling over the position. Now Bathurst takes Rue there, and then I take him with, unfortunately, a little bit of a nudge, which I apologise for, mate. Oh, hang on, you pushed me in the first lap, so no, I don't apologise. As they say, rubbing is racing. Now, nothing really special happened on lap 3, apart from the top of the mountain, which I think I took actually really well. I managed to hit pretty much all my apexes, I didn't clip the walls, and I managed to keep my speed up going through the tight sections. I mean, I did this quite well, or certainly quite well by my standards. And as we exit the top of the mountain and the last bit of the curves, floor it, ready for that super long straight. And unfortunately, nothing really spectacular happened on lap 4. Not till the end anyway, where I've been catching up with Bathurst, only for him to go off the track, me to follow, which does tend to happen quite a lot. But I went off the track again, and at that point, tyres were cold, dirty, and I was just losing time. I had to slow right down at the 90-degree left-hander because I didn't want to risk going off again, and Bathurst, well, he just pulled ahead, but that was my own fault. And we crossed the line to start the 5th and final lap. And behind me, the Supra's getting all kinds of out of shape as I head off down the first of the long straights. And again, we'll jump ahead to the top of the mountain, which is by far my favourite section of this track. Bit heavy on my old accelerator there, but hey, at least I didn't stuff it into the wall. And then we head off down the long back straight. And as we come down the hill and take the final corner for the last time, we head down the start finish straight, and I cross the line in, well, be honest, a little disappointing 5th place. I thought I could have done better. For more great videos like this one, just follow this link. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.